Hi, it's Jimmy. It's day 41 of 75 hard, but for golf, and I'm back. I'm back at the golf course today. I'm feeling better. Thank you for your messages. I'm feeling better because I've got the Johnny's Golf Shop and Ocker Golf collab, which if you've been following my stuff for a while, you know I'm a big supporter of both those guys. So this shirt is awesome. It's comfortable. You should go check it out. There won't be a link because I can't do that. Maybe there'll be a link. I'm too nice. I'll put a link somewhere. Anyway, so we're down here at the third green, which I spend a fair bit of time here, mainly because it's right next to where I can park my car and sneak on and off without anyone seeing me. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to work on some chipping in weird places. So I'm just going to throw a few balls around the green, see how they land, see what the lie's like, address it, work out what club I'm going to play, chip it on. The pin is in the middle of the green, and then I've also got putter, so I'll finish them off. So we'll do this for a little bit, and then we'll head home because I'm still pretty tired, but at least we're out here doing something. So let's get going. Okay, so I've come down here. I'm in the sun to kick us off. I've got 3 different balls just sitting in a different location. Again, how cool is this shirt? You should go get one. I put a link somewhere, that's fine. Probably about 30 metres to the pin. There's about 15 metres of fairway to get over, 15 metres of green to run on. This green slopes from back to front, it comes down. I've got my 56 degree here. I know I've been practicing my bump and runs, but again, as I said, I want to use different clubs in different situations. I want to get better in different situations using different clubs. So I'm just going to practice with this for now. So 56 degree is my normal go-to from this distance. I tend to use it all the time. And from here, it ends up being, I don't know, you call it a dead arm thing, I guess you could say, where I really don't have a hell of a lot of movement, but just sort of go from, there to there. And the ball should bounce just at the top of that fringe and just roll out a little bit. So, a bit like that. It probably rolled out a bit more than I thought. Look, I probably got about a 4 metre putt downhill, which is okay. I'd rather have an uphill putt on this green, everyone knows that, but that's what we're working with. So that's a bit better. That's going to be an uphill putt. It probably looks closer than it is from here. It might be about 10 metres away. It might be less than that, maybe 7. I'm not really a good judge of distance from back here. And that one's probably going to be the best of them. So that's going to go really close to... Anyway, I'm going to do a few of those in different locations. That was pretty good, but I've got putted today, so we'll go putt those out and see how many we get up and down. So this is the first one, which actually, the first one was actually the closest. It's gone past, if we go downhill, it's only 2.5 metres. 2.5 metres, okay. I'm a real bad judge of distance when I'm down there. So from up here, it does move a little bit. The greens look like they're a little bit fluffy, which is okay. They had a big event on the weekend, so they're probably letting them grow out of touch. It is also really hot. It's going to be 40 degrees on the weekend too, so they probably don't want to cut them too short. So it might be a touch slow. I haven't putt on them yet. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I just skimmed past. Okay, that was probably the right weight for what I thought it would be, so that's okay. This was the second one, a little bit shorter and probably about 4 metres. This is up the hill to the left of the cup. It should be fairly straight because the pace of the putt going up should straighten it up a bit. At least that's what I believe anyway. Oh, probably hit that a bit too hard. I'll clean that up, so a 2 putt there is not too bad. I'm okay with that for both of them. Cool. This one again, probably a little bit less pace. Don't jam it in, but it should be close enough to straight putt. Cool, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go over the bunker. It's a little bit harder here. There's not much fluffy stuff. This is a rough area of the green, of the fairway. So sometimes I miss to this side because I miss to the right-hand side. So I want to go over, the pin's in the middle, plenty of green to work with. I've got about a 10 metres and probably about 15, but again, I'm not really good at judging. I've got my 60 degree. which is what I tend to use in this situation, although I have been trying to use my 56 a bit later, a bit lately, but I'm going to go with my 60 again. Just pop it up, get it over the bunker, get it on the green, get it rolling. Not enough. Not enough. All right, so number one. Okay, number two looks like that's pretty good. Number two looks very good. That's not gimme range for me, but for some of my mates it is. Ash, you can probably have that one. All right, cool. And yes, I am going to hit the bunker shot. Okay, I've got 60 again. Underfoot, I haven't been in the bunkers yet. Underfoot, it feels very, very firm. When it's firm, I tend to go for my higher lofter club and still use it as if I'm like chipping out of the bunker instead of playing a splash shot. That's just what works for me. I'm not a golf coach. I'm really high handicapper, just trying to get better, but that's just what I do. So I try to get like a tiny little bit behind the ball and just get it to clear the lip and roll. Not that much behind the ball. That's in another bunker. We're not going to worry about that one. We'll putt the other two. Where's the rake? All right, please, if you're out here, please fix your divots. These aren't mine. I don't have a proper tool. I've just got a tee. There's a couple of nasty ones right here in a row. All right, we'll go with the first one. Actually, no, we'll go with the second one this time. The first one's about 1 metre away. This one's going across the break. Geez, it's a hard one to read actually. I've probably got to line this one up. All right. Okay, history should have it falling towards the cup, but it's uphill. So I just want to go half a cup outside. Should have been 2 cups outside. Okay, this one's going across. Probably just need to be confident in the way that I hit this one. This is usually a flag out, ball in scenario. Doesn't matter if you miss it. Doesn't matter. I said it wasn't a gimme to me. I said it wasn't a gimme for me. Okay, so just come down here. This is if you miss, it's starting to pick up wind. This is if you miss short left. You end up in a bit of thicker stuff. So I've got a 56, which I think it's probably a 60-degree shot. But I'm going to go 56. A little bit thicker grass. All right, let's just chip these ones up. So I open the club face a little bit more, and I use a little bit more wrist with these ones. All right, that was okay. Could have rolled out a little bit more, or maybe I could have put a bit more pep on it. That worked out fine. So a little bit more wrist, a little bit more club face. Again, that's landing quite short. A little bit less club face, same amount of wrist. You can get rid of that. Less club face, same amount of wrist. Lower, still there. Anyway, we'll putt those as well. Okay, so the first one was the shortest. It's uphill the whole way. It's going to go towards the cup. So I've got to start on the left-hand side. But I just need to give it a little bit more than what you think. Oh, that wasn't a good takeaway. A little bit more than what you think, dude. Come on. I've got to get that out of the way. Cool. I mean, it wasn't cool. A little bit more than what I thought I needed on that last one. That was dead straight, so I read that one. Actually, I didn't even properly read that one. Okay, this one across the grain again. I had a similar putt to this a moment ago. Still not high enough, didn't learn anything. Okay, so I've two-putt them all. I two-putt them all. Everyone saw it. Everyone saw it, that was 2 putts. Where to now? I want to do one more round. I don't want to go over the back because of the sun, but I think I might need to. No, I know where I'll go. This one's just going to be for fun. I'm going to go from the 4th tee and go over. I'm never in that position. I'm never over there on this hole. I think it's just a fun one. Let's just do that. Okay, here we go. So, having a bit of fun. We're on the 4th tee box, hitting over a mound that's sort of chilling there, and then a bunker to get to the pin. I didn't bring a rangefinder out. I don't know the distance. I'm guessing it's about 45 meters. So I've got a 56 degree because, I don't know, I don't feel like I'd be able to get the 60 degree the whole way there, if I'm honest. I know some people hit 60 degrees and like, oh, I hit it like 70 meters. Like, bro, I can hit it 150. Just doesn't get off the ground. Oh, okay, let's do it. Up and over. 3 shots. Thank you. That one wasn't too bad. 2 to go. Oh, that one wasn't good. All right, one was okay, one wasn't. Let's finish on the last one. This one needs to go on. That's actually looking really, really nice. Okay, I'll get some sand for that. We'll go up and have a look at the other 2. Okay, so this is my first one. My second one rolled down to about, again, I'm not good at distance, I'd say 5 meters, probably more like 4. So this putt's gonna come off the break here and it's gonna go towards the hole. Normally it's slippery. Again, as I said, the greens are a bit fluffier tonight and there's a bit of shadow on this one. So that would also make it a tiny bit slower. Or at least I think it does. If I'm wrong, let me know. I'll just go slightly. Actually, I'm reading it wrong. Outside left, my left, your right. Just a tiny bit more outside, a tiny bit more outside. I'm happy with a 2-putt from there because that was a long putt. Okay, no, I didn't hit that ball twice. What are you talking about? So this one has got to go at least a cup outside right. This is a slippery putt now. It's right on the edge of the mound or the hump or whatever you want to call it. The slope. All right, thanks for watching. Okay, see you tomorrow.